Now, Dr. Ben said Dr. York tried to have him killed, tried to set him up for a coup, tried to set him up for a party, the okie doke. You see what I'm saying? Dr. Ben said Dr. York tried to have him killed. And then he went and set up down there in Putin, Georgia with Egypt. Now, before he was saying Dr. Ben was a demon and was teaching paganism when he was a Hebrew Israelite Christian Moor. You see what I'm saying? Chief Bigfoot, this nigga a chameleon done been everything. Done been everything. A Moor, a Hebrew Israelite, a Christian, a Freemason. You see what I'm saying? An indigenous black foot Indian and all that. The same dang Callaway teaching. All them in the same bag. Taught by Dr. York. I got the books too. But Dr. Ben said Dr. York tried to have him killed, man. And then Dr. York go down to Putin, Georgia and set up Egypt. Now we know Dr. Ben is who brought Egypt to black people in the Western Hemisphere on a major level. We know this. Sarasu said he talk about this. That's facts. And my uncle and them Muslims, and they told us about Dr. Ben when we was young, but we didn't know who they was talking about. We used to see him, them watching they tapes. You see, even though they was Muslims. You see what I'm saying? My uncle and them is Muslim. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say you ain't gonna never get the people in America, which is a Christian country, to ever accept no Muslim philosophy. I don't care what little chamber y'all in. Because some of y'all call them the chambers, and the guys be calling them the chambers and all that. Whatever little doctrine y'all in that's attached to Islam, you ain't gonna ever get the black peoples in America to accept nothing from Islam. That's why they took Martin over Malcolm. Though they was both fighting for black people and both died for black people, they took Malcolm over Martin because Malcolm was a Christian and because Martin was a Christian and Malcolm was Islam. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you think about one thing with Islam, when I tell you, I say I was looking at, I say, ugh, that shit attached to 9/11. Now, listen to me, man. Now, if you trying to convince us to take some kind of more science temple or Black Islam or any of the Nawabi or any of that in a Christian nation after what they done up in New York on 9/11, you out your mind. And then what y'all just done, you out y'all mind. If you, just be real. Cause so that's why they didn't accept Malcolm X doctrine. And Malcolm X, we know Malcolm X, father was a Garveyite. You see what I'm saying? So that doctrine we'll never accept. You see what I'm saying? We'll never accept that. But Dr. York plagiarized Dr. Ben and then tried to have him killed, according to Dr. Ben. Try to have him set up. That's facts. And then the black Islam talk about Dr. Ben gave them their library. What y'all think, we some fools or something? This man got about 5,000 books. You think he dedicated them to the college that he worked at, if I ain't mistaken. But the Black Islam be saying, trying to claim, just like they always trying to claim some kind of accomplishments African people, but they not African. How you gonna claim Dr. Ben legacy, but y'all say y'all not African? You see what I'm saying? Then lie and say y'all got his library. Man, come on, man. Be for real. We not stupid. We not stupid. With my uncle, and I showed that to my uncle, man, he was like, now they just straight up lied. Now he was like, man, they ain't. He said y'all wasn't Muslims. Hell, he even said y'all wasn't Muslims. I mean, these niggas hardcore from the 60s now. Straight up from the 60s now. And you ain't gonna come with them with that. You know what I'm saying? So don't want to hear what y'all talking about. That's some made up shit. But Dr. Ben said that Dr. York tried to have him killed, and y'all go down there and set up in Putin with Egypt. And the white people that said when y'all first came down there, these niggas was wearing cowboy clothes, dressed up like cowboys, man. Dr. York now. Say when they first arrived in Putin, all deep and shit, they was dressed up like hee-haw and all that shit. Cowboys, pow pow, nigga, hats and all that shit, square dancing. Say, so where you get the Egypt shit from, bro? Because you used to teach before that was paganism and heathen when you was a Christian Hebrew Israelite, more black Indian. But then the nigga try to set Dr. Ben up. And then he UFO. This nigga went from UFOs to Hebrew Christian Israelite more to Black Indian Freemasonry. You see what I'm saying? He was everything. And that's all y'all is saying. Everything in y'all is saying is what Dr. York was saying. And just like Bobby Hemmett say, that showing off shit gonna get y'all ass in trouble, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Jump in the fire. Jump in the kitchen, better be able to stand the fire. That's facts. You see what I'm saying? So do what you want, do what you want. But I know Dr. Ben said that Dr. York tried to have him killed. And I remember when Seti was debating Polite, he brought that up and played Dr. Ben saying that Dr. York tried to have him killed. So if y'all, Dr. Ben spent 60 years digging in Egypt to bring us the correct information that we need. Because before that, we didn't know nothing about none of this. The Europeans, Gerald Massey, and people like that was talking about it hundreds of years, years before. But they had the information. We didn't. Dr. Ben is one of the forefathers, if not the forefather. And you can go to the Sudan and Egypt today, and they still know Dr. Ben. They got pamphlets of Dr. Ben at the sites that we should visit. So y'all doctrine will never be accepted when y'all leader done tried to kill our leader. So that unification with them, stop saying that these Negroes is your brother when we done already proved that Dr. York, according to Dr. Ben, out his own mouth, said Dr. York and Negroes, Hebrew Israelite, more Christians, they got 1,000 names, though they try to call us pagan. What's up with all these different Yakub and El and Yahweh and all of this? How we pagan and you ain't? Chop out.